Hello, and welcome to the first episode of my Ultimate Decades Challenge Let's Play. For those of you who aren't familiar with the rules, they will be linked down below. I will not be going over the rules just to keep the video short and sweet. But the gist of it is that we will be following a family through the ages starting in the 1300s, and there will be lots of random deaths from childbirth, war, famine. So, of course, a trigger warning for that, and we will see how lucky we are with our dice rolls. So, let's introduce our Sims. This here is Frederik Barrow. He is our Gen 1 heir, so we will be following his family. He is recently married to Rosemary. They are both serfs. They are from the peasant class. I won't, of course, be following 100% historical accuracy because I don't think that's possible in The Sims. I have a lot of CC, but it's from a lot of different decades, so we're just gonna go with magic Sims Land stuff. So this is Rosemary, and they are recently married. It was originally an arranged marriage, but they got to know each other and they actually did fall in love. So they are quite happy to be starting their life together. In the back over here, we have Frederik's father. We are going to have to roll to see if he survives or not to stay with them on the farm. Of course, it would be great if he did survive because we're going to be needing help managing the farm and all the kids that we're hopefully going to be having. And we also have Frederik's mother, who I'm not sure what she was doing this far away from home, but in any case, this is Elena. And so we will also be rolling to see if she survives or not. Let's start by doing the death rolls for Frederik's parents to see if they will be tagging along for this adventure. For adults, we need to roll above 9 to see if they survive. Let's go ahead and roll. We'll roll for Wendell, who is Frederik's father, first. He does survive. And what about his mom, Elena? She does not. All right, so let's come back to our Sims here. So unfortunately, Elena will not be surviving. I'm gonna just bring her home. Okay, so it took forever to bring her here, but finally she is there, and unfortunately we are going to have to kill her. Oh, is this my only option? Well, okay. Slain by a vicious killer rabbit. Sorry, Elena. Oops. Oh no, in front of her child and her husband. I know, according to the rules, I can plead. Should I? You know what? There's going to be a lot of death, so I might as well try and plead. Oh, oh, is that a bug? I am going to have her husband plead for her. You never know. She would be a lot of help if she did survive. Let's see. Oh, they're so sad. Oops. And it didn't work. Okay, well, goodbye, Elena. It was nice knowing you for this very short time. Finally, there we go. Oh, yeah. So we already have our first tombstone. R.I.P. Okay, so here we are. This is a bit better. It doesn't quite look like a barren wasteland. I could put a bit more grass here and there, but it is what it is. So here she is now buried under this maple tree. Our first death. Well, start as we mean to go on. So now, of course, I'm guessing these two are too sad to consummate their marriage, or not. I guess the first order of business, once death leaves, will be to have these two consummate their marriage. Stranger danger from death. Yeah, checks out. You know what? Let's just go ahead and try for a baby right away. So Wendell's just here, chilling with the Grim Reaper. Is there anything howdy introduction? Yeah. So I'm gonna send him foraging. That way we can start getting ingredients to cook and hopefully stuff to plant as well because we don't have anything at all. I originally planned to give him a chicken coop, but I decided that I would rather have us earn it. So we're starting off with 0 funds per the rules, and we are going to try to make enough money to actually buy animals, a coop, a barn, and everything else. So I really just have the bare minimum. And yes, I decided a shower stall in the outhouse. This is really just to make gameplay easier because I know it would probably be like a tub that they would be sharing or something. I'm not sure actually, but it's just to make things simpler for me because sometimes the Sims can be kind of tough to manage, you know? Okay, so it's done. Their marriage has now been consummated. I'm just gonna go ahead and check right away to see if she's pregnant. Or I can't because we can't for the pregnancy test. Well, I guess it'll be a surprise. Oh, what's this? I'm sorry you're going through such... We wouldn't mind staying over for a few days. Is this his daughter? Yeah, I think this is his daughter. We don't actually have any room for you to stay, so not right now. We're going to be popping into the side households that I prepared just in case. I tend to be very unlucky with dice rolls, which is my experience with D&D. So I already made two side households who will be his sisters. So they're both already married. I was interrupted by my groceries arriving. I'm not sure what I was saying, but I think the gist of it was that I did create two side households, which are Frederik's sisters. They are both already married, and so we will be popping in to see if they get pregnant, and hopefully they will have some heirs that we can use as backups in case things don't work out so well for us. So I am just gonna send pretty much everyone foraging for now because we're gonna need to plant stuff. We're gonna need ingredients to cook. She's already a bit hungry, but we don't have anything to cook yet except, well, I guess we could make gruel. Um, nope. What am I doing? Cooking. Oh, it must be in broths. Yeah, so gruel is pretty much the only thing we can make at the moment. So I'm gonna send them out to forage and we'll see when they get back. Okay, so here's Wendell and oh, he's so heartbroken. So what did you bring back? We have seeds. That's okay. We'll go and put them in the pantry. Blackberries and spinach. Oh, right. So as part of the rules, we have to roll to see if we have any special traits for our farm, such as a crop blight or good or bad soil. So I'm gonna go and do that right now. And we're also going to check what we can plant in spring. So in spring, we can do carrots, mushrooms, and strawberries, which isn't much. Oh, and then year round we have watermelons, mushrooms, and sage. Well, looking forward to the fall, eh? And do they have rules about the soil? I'm sure I saw that somewhere. Okay, so I did find the rules. It wasn't actually in the Google document, it was in the Google Sheet. So we have to roll a d4 for one of these four traits. Gonna pull up a d4 and let's roll 4. 4 is a bug zone. Let's head on back here. I am going to apply an extra challenge, which will be a bug zone. There we go. Just making things even easier for us. All right, so we've got spinach and blackberries. We can't plant any of these for now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the pantry, and maybe we can cook with them or keep them for a season we actually can plant them in. And Frederik is back as well. Acorns, that's good. Oh, strawberries, that's perfect. So we're gonna plant the strawberries. And I don't think we can plant the onions, so I'm gonna put them aside here for now. So while he's doing that, let's take a look at his traits. So Frederik is a loner and a maker. He's currently a teen, so he only has 2 traits. He originally was not the ideal heir. He had an older brother who was meant to take over the farm, and he was sort of going to do his own thing as a maker, maybe become a carpenter. But unfortunately, his older brother died, and he became the new heir. Ugh. He's always been a bit of a black sheep. He's a loner, doesn't really get along with the rest of his family, so it was really great luck that his marriage was arranged to a woman who. Why are all these bicycles? So yeah, he was really lucky to have his marriage arranged with someone that he actually gets along with. This farm is looking really empty, so I'm going to send everyone foraging again to try and get more things because I can't even afford to buy mushroom seeds or, well, whatever, however mushrooms are started. So everybody's just going to go foraging. You're going to go foraging. And what did you bring back? Carrots, that's great. We can plant carrots. So no blueberries. And seeds are great because we can make flour with that. Certificate of marriage. What does that look like? Doesn't really look period appropriate. We're gonna leave that in your inventory. So now it's your turn to go and plant these. It's already getting dark. It's 8 p.m. So we are going to slowly send them to bed when they get back from foraging. And while they are away, she is going to make some gruel for them. Oh, we can make, single serving and single serving. Okay, well, gruel it is. And we're only 3, so we're going to make a family size. If you can hear rattling in the back, that's my baby who is playing next to me with a rattle. Great, we have some yummy gruel for everyone. Just gonna put that over here, grab a serving, and they are almost back. We're just gonna speed this along. Great, so what did you, oh, classy. Parsley we can't use. Oh, eggs, that's great. And strawberries that we can use. Yeah, I probably should have put this in a different order. Oh well, doesn't matter. Plant that, and then you're gonna get to eat some wonderful gruel that your daughter-in-law has made for you. And what did Frederik bring back? Parsley as well. Chestnut, that's good. And more strawberries. I don't want to plant too many because I'm not sure how useful they're going to be. I mean, I can always sell them, but I want to keep space for mushrooms when we're going to be able to afford them. So I think I'm going to leave it in his inventory, and I might go sell it either at market or when the trader comes by. But the trader isn't going to be here for a while. We'll see. We'll just keep it there for now. And you also get to go get some gruel. And he just planted these. I'm going to send her to water. And then I think that's going to be it for today. Everyone's going to head on to sleep. It's 11 p.m. All right. So while they're finishing up, I think I'm going to go pop into the side households to get them started on making families. All right, so we are here with the Baker family. This is a side household composed of Frederik's sister here. She is his older sister. She's already a young adult, and she's feeling sad because her mother just passed away. She is married to Jeffrey Baker, and they live in this beautiful house that I found on the gallery and that I modified just a little bit to add a few things here and there and to actually make into uh, a bakery. So, of course, everything is pretty empty at the moment because I have not played with them at all yet. Um, but, oh, and now she's sad, so she won't be able to woohoo, will she? Well, we'll see. They've got a few chickens. Now, as you can see, they are clearly richer. Um, they're clearly richer than our main household. That's because Jeffrey comes from a family of bakers and he inherited this from his parents. And he fell in love with Cecilia, even though she is from a peasant family. They didn't have much money, but he decided that he wanted to marry her anyway. So that's why she now lives in a much pretty. Oh, we have a mirror. We're not allowed mirrors. There. So let's have her come down here. He is going to try and console her. He wants to be friendly with the ghost of his mother-in-law. That's funny. He wants to, oh yeah, he's a goofball and he wants to cook a meal. That's fine. So, she's really sad. So let's try discuss the Black Death. No, not yet. We're not there yet. Can he say anything nice? Like console. Oh, there it is. Console about death. There. So they are very much in love as well. They got married because they were in love. It wasn't arranged or anything. They've known each other since they were kids and they are very happy together. Oh, he's sweet. He wants to have his first woohoo. Well, that checks out. I also want you guys to have your first woohoo. Oh, express devotion. Yeah, I think he's a loyal, family-oriented goofball. And he's in the gentry class. Oh, that's because of the value of the lot. Oh, I didn't cheat down there, simoleons. I am gonna give them just 500 to start with. And he would be happy to have a child, and so would she. So I know she's sad, but she might accept a bit of woohoo, physical intimacy, and try for baby. Let's see if she's receptive. I mean, I totally understand if you're not, but we have to get the ball rolling. Oh, was that a yes? It looks like it was. Oh, all right. So we're going to give them a bit of privacy. Yeah, I did get a little garden started for them. I know these are not really permitted per the season, but since this is a side household and I won't be playing with them that much, I'm just sort of gonna leave their garden like that so that they have ingredients to cook, and I won't be playing a lot with them, of course, unless the main household all dies off and this becomes our main household, which I hope it doesn't because they're already pretty rich. Feeling fulfilled, that's great. Oh, he wants to console her about death again. Um, so, per the rules, I'm allowed 10 pregnancies for my side household since this is the start. So, I'm going to take a pregnancy test right away and I might have them try again if she's not pregnant, just because I want things. She's not pregnant. Okay. I'm going to be wasting all my money on these pregnancy tests. I'm going to actually. Oh, I think I have to restart the game if I change this. Let's try it. Woohoo settings, woohoo pregnancy, try for baby percent. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna have try for baby at 100%, and I'm gonna leave risky at 30. So on my side households, I'm gonna be using try for baby, and on my main household, I'm gonna be using woohoo. So let's try for baby again. Oh, she's so sad, and now she performed poorly. Well, not having a great morning, are you? Poor Cecilia. Okay, so the deed is done. Let's. Ooh, ooh. The deed is done. Let's check if she is now pregnant. She is! That's great! Alright, so they have consummated their marriage and she is now pregnant. That's wonderful. So we are now going to pop into the second side household, which is Frederik's other sister. Alright, so we are here with our second side household. This is Frederik's younger sister. She is a teen, but she is old enough to be married and to woohoo. Her name is Gemma Hale. This is her husband, Stuart. Now, unlike her sister and her brother, this was an arranged marriage that she wasn't particularly happy with. She isn't all that interested in having a family yet. But that's what the times were, and she is now married and she's actually feeling enamored, which is surprising because I didn't have them with a very high relationship. Yeah, she practically has no relationship with him at all, but she is enamored and well, she's happy. So I guess she's excited that she moved out of her parents' home and she now has her own house, even though she's not entirely sure about having children with this man that she barely knows. They are both really flirty, so I guess I'm gonna have them. Can I have them woohoo? I think I have no strings woohoo enabled, so maybe that's what we're gonna go for. And yeah, I have mess around, try for baby. Let's just go ahead and try for baby. Um, so even though she's not all that happy about being married off, she's feeling flirty. So let's just go with how she's feeling, and if she gets pregnant, well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. So they already have a bigger farm than what Frederik has. This is a side household, so I won't be playing much with them, so I thought I might as well give them a head start, and we'll see if we might have to play them a bit if our main household doesn't have many children. Oop. Print heights, that's cute. All right, let's keep that. So we are going to take a pregnancy test. She hates children. Oh, that's right. So I wanted her to be a bit of a rebel or, not really following the times. So she's hot-headed and hates children. And oop, her This CC is bugging out. I'll have to change that later. So let's see if she is going to be having a baby. Oh, I entirely forgot to do the interior of the outhouse. She is pregnant and she is not happy about it. Conception tension. She's pregnant. She has puberty. She is freaking out. Her mother died. Oh my goodness. This isn't conceal acne. Let's apply a facial cleanser, which I don't think they had at this time. But we'll just say that she's washing her face. Encourage horses? You don't have horses yet, man. Okay, so that's a great start to our side households. Let's go back to our main household. All right, so we are back with our main household and we are on the second day. So I am gonna let them woohoo again to see if she might get pregnant. All of their needs are pretty high, so I'm going to send them foraging again. So we're just gonna be doing a bit of grinding until she actually gets pregnant. Oh, oops. Oh, I had them woohoo in his dad's bed. Oh no, that's awkward. I don't know why I keep mixing up the two men. I'm not. Oh well. Yep, while they're woohooing in your bed, you're just gonna go foraging. Okay, so they're both going foraging. Rosemary is a bit tired, so I'm gonna let her sleep in for today, because she's gonna have a lot of work to do once the babies start popping out. Okay, Wendell is back. I wonder if I should. No, I shouldn't have him remarry because he's kind of getting on in years, so we're gonna have to roll soon to see how many years he has left, and um, well, he won't be around to take care of children if he has more. So no, we're just gonna stay with our heir. So basil, strawberries, and chestnuts. So that's actually great. We're gonna be able to start making flour soon. Is there anything else he can do out here? Not really. We don't have any money, so we're really limited with what we can do. The only thing I could do is maybe send him to the market to go sell stuff, but I'm actually going to wait for the trader for that, and I'm just going to keep grinding. You need to go back to your own bed, honey. Oh, her hunger is going down really fast. I wonder if that means she's pregnant already. I'm just going to do a bit of grinding and play with their everyday lives for now. Oh, God. He's crying in his sleep. Oh, I probably would be too. And he's so stinky. He got sprayed by a skunk again. Poor Daddy. Daddy Wendell. Oh, she's going to puke in the bushes. Oh, she's clearly pregnant. Oh, I can't wait to have her first baby. Hopefully they both survive. If they don't, well, that would really be shit luck to start off with. I am not looking forward to getting our bills because it is going to take a while before we actually get money. We're gonna get our stuff repoed. I can see it coming. Let's search pockets to get our first simoleons. Come on, show me the money. $19. That's wonderful. A whole 19 simoleons. I could send her to take a pregnancy test, but at this point I'm pretty sure she's already pregnant and she's going to get the moodlet soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and wash the laundry and we'll wait until her pregnancy shows on its own. Oh, poor Wendell. It kind of annoys me that this tree keeps disappearing when I zoom in. Well, you'll be following her soon, I'm sure. I'm going to be sending Frederik hunting, but I don't think at this time they would be hunting game. I believe that would be considered poaching if he came back with a deer, so I'm gonna send him hunting and I'll only keep what he brings back if it's like squirrels or birds or something. If it's a deer, I think I'm going to um well, I would maybe roll to see if he gets like arrested and maybe has to pay a fine or gets taken to the dungeon. But I don't think at this point this is something that Frederik would do, but I might be doing that for different Sims who are might not be quite as law abiding as Frederik is. I know there's also a random chance that they get mauled by a bear when they're out hunting, so um I think it happens kind of often. I kind of want to roll and say that, you know, if he rolls, I don't know, a 1, he gets killed by the bear. But since it happens pretty often, I'm not sure if that's really a good idea. So I'm gonna wait a bit, see how often it comes up, and try and figure out a percentage or a chance that isn't too um, cursed for me because I'm warning you, I'm pretty unlucky with dice rolls. Okay, so I'm gonna have her cook a meal again. Warm self. Do we now have? Oh, yay! We can make potage. So she's gonna make a nice family meal, and then we're gonna have a chat with Wendell, who is starting to feel a bit lonely. Yeah, his wife died, and he's just here living with his child and his daughter-in-law. There. Grab a serving, and once he gets home, he's also going to grab a serving. Oh, she just got a I forget what they're called. A sentiment. She has a crush on her father-in-law. That's what you're married. What? And like he's an adult, you're a teen. How's no? I mean, I'm just gonna leave it because that's what the game wants. Then that's what the game is gonna get. But like, they better not autonomously start flirting because it's gonna be really odd. What if she becomes pregnant, but with her father-in-law's child? That would be dramatic. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, she hasn't even eaten yet. Oh man, poor girl. You don't even have children yet, and all of your needs are already falling. Okay, he's back, and he has not been mauled by a bear. Alright, so out of 1 hunting trips, he did not get mauled by a bear. So we'll see how often it happens. It's 9 p.m. He's gonna have a little chat. They really want us to pickpocket, reminisce about the departed. Yeah, they're both sad at the moment, so they're gonna talk about his mom. No, he's just gonna tell them a bit about how in love they were, and he's so glad to see him happy with Rosemary. Of course, not mentioning that Rosemary has a crush on him now. I don't think he feels the same way though. It's probably just because she's a teen. Yeah, they barely know each other. Yeah, he doesn't have any sentiments. It's a one-sided thing. It'll go away. Just a nice little father and son bonding over their deceased mother. Oh, isn't this cute? A nice little scene. Is he going to cry it out again? No, okay. He's going to sleep. That's great. And yeah, they did have their daily woohoo, so that's great. Oh, what a gentleman. Oh, great. Yeah, just leave it there. She'll take care of it. So we are now Tuesday morning, and Rosemary still isn't registering as pregnant. Everybody's laughing in their sleep. I'm kind of tempted to use 15 simoleons on the pregnancy test. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed the notification. She is now pregnant. Child on the way. That's great. Okay. Uh, second trimester? Oh no, in 24 hours. Okay, okay. I was thinking that she isn't showing very much for a second trimester pregnancy, but she's not there yet. So I'm just gonna speed things along. I'm gonna play a little bit to get their farm going, and I will get back to you when she is closer to giving birth. So we're now Wednesday, and we're having help from the ghost of Elena. She, well, I said help, but she basically picked up trash and then threw it on the ground. So that's nice. Thanks, Elena. Rosemary is going to be in her second trimester in 3 hours. And I got a notification that today is All Fool's Day, but I think it's still too early for that. So I'm going to wait until it comes up officially before we start doing a bit of mischief. I'm thinking we might go into town, try and sell a few things. I've had Frederik start woodworking, so he does have 2 statues in his inventory, so I might try and sell those at market today. Oh, and he's talking to the angry ghost of his mom. That's okay. So today is All Fool's Day. We have Mischief Spirit and go to the circus. Well, we don't have enough money to go to the circus, but we can go to town and maybe play a few pranks on people. I'm just gonna clean this up. Throw away. Oh, he's watering. Actually, no, that's a good idea. Keep doing that. Where's Mom? Oh, future Mom. Here. You can come eat. Throw that away. Oh, you're also very hungry. And there's just one left. Of course. That's perfect. Oh, he's embarrassed because he peed himself. Oh, and he also has acne. You know, I put... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was going to say, I put the bug trait, and it didn't seem to be doing anything, but we now have bugs. Okay. She wants to spread rumors about woohoo, and she's feeling mischievous. Okay, that checks out. Chat with a non-household sim. Be friendly with the ghost of her... Oh, do we not have a garbage can? I think this is the garbage, isn't it? Uh-oh. There, it looks like the trash can wasn't working, so I had to replace it. Does this one work? There we go. Okay, perfect. We have quite a few strawberries, so I think I'm going to bring those to the market to sell. And can I sell flour? Oh, 13 bucks. You know what? Let's bring it. Maybe we can sell it. Okay, I'm going to go with the strawberries and the flour. And I'll try selling those. And you know what? While I'm here, I think I'm going to eat a strawberry because he's hungry. Oh, that didn't help at all. Okay, it's fine. We're going to go to town and we'll eat something there. So here we are. This is a lot that I found on the gallery. I made some minor modifications. It has like magical shops. But you know, why not? This is SimWorld. Why not have magic shops? So I made a few modifications. I added a table here that I'm hoping we can use. And I brought the whole family here. I was hoping to see how their pregnancies are progressing, but they don't seem to be pregnant. So I wonder if they gave birth already. We'll have to go check that out. Uh-oh, mirrors. I'll have to get rid of those. Okay, so... Oh, the king is here. Charles of Windenburg. Okay, so I am going to send Frederik here to put some items in... Really? He can't sell his sculptures? Oh, that sucks. Oh, he can't sell the flour either. Okay. Can we sell that? No. Okay, so we can only put the strawberries. Is that right? Stock table. Aw, sentiment gained. Table has run out of space to fit the items. But there's nothing on here. Stock? It's not. Clear table? Stock table? Is it the lantern? It was not the lantern. But there's nothing here. Okay. Let's just take our strawberries back. I don't get it. Okay, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll just go do something else. They're all just chilling in the bathroom. Okay, I'll just bring everyone up here. And where did everyone go? Where is everyone? Okay, well I guess you guys are gonna have to mischief against each other. Oh, there's his sister, and she is definitely looking pregnant. That's fun. Fan. She's a fan of the king, apparently. So we're just gonna keep going. How about tell urban legend? Just gonna keep going with the mischief to hopefully have a good holiday. It's taking a lot of interactions to complete this. Is there anything else I can do? Select mischief. Okay, that's really the only thing I can do. Why are you... Oh, it's the fake bad news. So the king is here, playing Don't Wake the Llama on his own. And she's flirty again because she has a crush on her father-in-law. This is so bizarre. Okay, so she's done with her... Who's this? Oh, this is the king's advisor. Okay. What is that? Oh, it's a guitar. Okay, so there's basically no one here. So if I'm just gonna be socializing with the active Sims, I guess I'm just gonna bring them all home. Alright, so we're back home. I'm still gonna do a bit of grinding here. Alright, so he still has all the strawberries, so I'm gonna put those back here. I'm gonna put the flour back, and, well, hopefully the trader is gonna be able to take these off his hands. If not, I think I'm just gonna drag them there to sell. I'm trying not to do that. I wanna play, like, I guess fairly, but if it's not working, it's not working. So I'm just gonna drag it there to sell if the trader won't take them. Just in case she gets twins, I decided to buy a second cradle, and that used up absolutely all of our household funds. The only funds we had were from searching pockets when doing the laundry, so that's going well. I really can't wait till we get our bills. At least they can't shut the power off, so I guess the repo man's going to be coming. We need more stuff to sell. Oh, I do have this. This is also a mod to make wicker objects, so I have insufficient funds. I can't even do that. Okay, so what else should I do? Okay, maybe I can go fishing, and when the trader comes, I'll sell the fish to the trader. Here's the closest one, so I'm gonna send him here to go fishing. So Wendell's daughter is inviting him to the opera. Um, this kind of sounds fun, so I'm gonna send him. We'll just say, it's the circus for All Fool's Day, and she is inviting him since she has quite a bit of money, more than we do, that's for sure. We're not hard to beat. All right, so it is the end of the year. I'm going to leave this part here so that we can start the next episode at the beginning of 1301. And she is going to be in her third trimester. Hopefully, we're going to have a baby. And we'll also look into the other households to see if they've had their children yet. So, thank you for watching. See you next time.